Before beginning the tutorial, you want to change your 3ds Max user interface to look like mine. So pull the first panel out, go to Customize, and then change the user interface settings to the AME Dark option. So that will be your default every time you open 3ds Max now. As usual, start by drawing a plane roughly in the middle of the viewport. Change to the Modify tab and set the width and length to 1500 or thereabouts. They only have to be square. Segments of 4 is fine. Press M on your keyboard. Oh, sorry, first we'll move it into place. So right click the X and Y spinners, and that was reset to the lowest value. Press M on the keyboard to bring up the material editor. Select the first slot and change it to a standard material. Click on the diffuse color button and run the slider up so it's pretty dark, and then say OK. Then you want to increase the specularity and glossiness so that it's got a bit of volume, as you can see here. There we go, it's pretty good. Click on the Assign to Selection button and exit out of the editor. Next you want to go to the modifier stack, pull it down and choose Edit Poly for the stack. Alright, so we can see all the parameters that we can operate on this plane have changed now. Yours may not look exactly like this, but it should be close enough for this exercise. So you want to put it in edge mode. Scroll down until you can find the cut option. Click the cut button and cut from that vertex there to that vertex there. So it's 2 left clicks and a right click to end it. Z is zoom, so you can zoom in. 1 so it puts it in vertex mode, and we can cut across these other vertexes here, like so. Right click to end the operation. If you select the center vertex, you'll see it's got a name. I can't read it there, but we have to make sure that these are just one vertex and not 2 verts sitting on top of each other. So we'll just go around and check and make sure that's the case, which it is. Select the center vertex and click on the chamfer settings button and increase the size of the chamfer. So we're getting a roundish looking border in the middle there. We're going to define the topology a little bit better by cutting across these vertexes here. Hit right click to escape cut option. Now we're going to select border. We're going to select polygon, click on the center polygon and delete it. Then change to border, which you can do by pressing 3 on the keyboard. Hold down Shift and drag the Move tool upwards. So this will create extra geometry. Next we're going to press R for scale. Hold down Shift and scale the outer border out. Press W to activate Move. Hold down Shift again. Drag it up to create more geometry. Then press the cap button to close the top polygon off. Pretty good. Alright, so we want to smooth this out a little bit, so we'll go back to the modifier list and choose Turbo Smooth. There it is. So applying the turbosmooth modifier absolutely crushes the work that we've done at the moment. So we would need to go back and edit the original polygons. This button here is the show end result button, and if you toggle it on and off, you can see the result of the turbo smoothing and what happens if it's off. So we're going to leave it off and use the Swift Loop tool in order to create loops to control the turbo smooth. So we click on this, highlight the area that we want, like so. Just rotate the model around a little bit. So Alt middle mouse button, create a loop around here, and here, and near the top. And people yelling in the background of my narration. Click the show end result button, and as you can see, it's smoothed out. It's controlled the way that turbosmooth acts upon our plane.